Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. It's our Season 4. We're trying out the new desert biome. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Picking up right where we left off, we've got our power situated. We have a turret installed. Looks like Katina's doing some harvesting of the cotton, which is good. We'll go ahead and get these guys going on the slow speed at the moment so they can keep working while we're talking here. We're going to work on our defenses today. I would like to get one of those missile launchers, I think, set up today so that we could take care of the scorpions or the larger bugs as they come in, like over to here and over in here. This they're going to harvest. I think we've got this set for no more planting. Yes, that's not going to plant anymore. This should be unplanted as well. Once it's finished growing, we'll get rid of it. And we'll extend our wall too. Hey, Avasar, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Jack's going to hopefully get started on building our second bedroom, which we're going to put Sora in there. Sora's bed and stuff is sitting right here, so we're going to go ahead and move that, all this stuff over to here and get that taken care of today, hopefully. And I would love to see us extend our power out here and get the motion sensor set up out here with maybe a couple of turrets out in this area too, so that these guys can start firing on stuff as it comes up from a much greater distance away. Paul, that looks like she was getting some wood for, she's making the spears at the moment. How many spears do we have? Because we don't have a lot of logs, so it's just kind of a problem. We got a laser pistol in here. I didn't realize that. We've got a third laser pistol, so I'm going to give that to Katina. Let's do that right away. Let's give her the laser pistol. The other thing we really need to work on today is getting clothing put together. I need somebody to work on the clothing. Simon is continuing with the research. We should probably figure out what we have going on for research at the moment. That's right, he's doing power cells, which is very important. Then we've got the flamethrowers. Flamethrowers, I'm thinking about making the antibiotics something a little bit sooner. Matter of fact, let's get rid of that and that and that. Let's go ahead and do the brewing, distillation, brewing, and antibiotics. Let's go that route. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm backing this all up. I'm going to do antibiotics first, brewing, distillation, and then brewing. So Jack can have a drink every now and again. We'll do that way. Okay, beautiful. Now, in order for defenses, if I can get defense, what do we get? We have missile launcher. What does this require? 1 CPU and 50 of those guys right there. 50 CPU cores. I'm thinking about doing that right now. Let's go buildings, flooring, stone. We're going to put you right here. I think we did 9 on that right there, right? And then we did an extra. We decided we don't need to have the same kind of thing height here. If we go just one down, they'll climb up there and do that. So we're going to do that right there. I'm going to put a missile launcher on there and have the missile launcher kind of aim out in this direction. I understand the missile launcher does cause damage to your own stuff, so we need to be careful about that. Morris, good morning. Just a few days until your cruise, huh? You guys excited? Katina's reached farming level 7. That's very good. Let's make sure she picks this stuff up and takes it with her. I don't want you to plant. I want you to really just kind of get this, haul that cloth up for me, would you? Okay, Jack is repairing the shooting target. Oh, he repaired the shooting target, and he's got the stuff put in here, too. Okay, Sora's still working on the scrap metal. We've got quite a bit of scrap metal in here, so that's a nice thing to see, too. Looks like all of our furnaces are not in the process of being utilized at the moment. They're not doing anything. So we'll get that started again, too. She's going to be working on the floor. Katina's doing some transporting. Paulette is eating. I'm going to get Paulette, I think, working on some clothing at the moment. We're going to put the coats on hold. Well, no, wait a second. The coats were actually working, huh? Yeah, we're working on those. So I'm going to go ahead and do that instead. Let's go ahead and keep that going. Getting blank for food. Okay, Paulette's doing some cooking. Katina doesn't really have too much to... Ooh, she's got some grain out here to harvest, though, so let's get that going. Oh, I hit everybody. I'm going to have her go ahead and harvest this grass field. And we'll speed things up a little bit, too. Jack is going to eat. What is he going to pick up to eat? Okay, he's eating the meat stew. I bet I could do the grain porridge now. Let's take a look at the quick recipes. Grain porridge, yeah. Let's do 4 of those. And let's get some grain porridge going, because I know that's Jack's favorite food, and I think that's going to help his mood. We should probably check everybody's favorite food. I think we can find that right in here. Yeah, common cold. Let's see, low mood, risk of meltdown. They've got a lot of positive things happening in their lives, so that's a good thing. Where do I find out about what they like to eat? Risk of meltdown. Here it is, grain porridge. Okay, grain porridge is his favorite. Katina likes the veggie soup. Simon likes meat pie. Katina reached farming 7. Okay, I think we're okay here. Ratatouille, okay. And Paulette, she likes to smoke. Grain porridge, there we go. That's gonna make Jack happy. Hopefully he'll go for the grain porridge for his breakfast every day. That'll make him happy. With this in here, let's go defense, and let's go ahead and put one of these guys. No, not the machine gun. I want to put... We've never tried these last episode. I want to try these this time around. Is that the correct way? Looks like it is. We'll do that right there, and then we're going to do... The radius is going to be kind of... Wow, that's quite a radius, huh? It's like target area. Target area will be... I'm trying to decide which side do I want this on. They seem to be coming from this direction the most, so I'm going to put it over here for now. I should probably put another one of those over here and have that target area here and put this target area over here. We'll rearrange this stuff as we go. And then we're going to have to get power hooked up to this guy too. So maybe... How am I going to get the power over to here? If I bring this pole over to here, it should be able to hook up to that over there. I'm going to do that right there. That should line it up right there. Our second house is under construction. We'll send Jack off on a mission after we get this next bug attack. Whenever the next bug attack is going to happen, we'll get him doing that. We'll send him off on a mission. Argonath, good morning. Well, very good late evening to you, I guess. The weekend was great. I got a lot of time spent in... Saturday I did that little surprise stream with 7 Days to Die, which was great. I had a fun time with that. And then yesterday, I just kind of took pneumonia. Katina's got pneumonia. Uh-oh, we have no antibiotics. I'm a little surprised to hear Katina's got pneumonia. Hopefully she is going to be okay with that. Hypothermia for Simon. I guess we need a heater in here, huh? Block chimney. I'm going to put a heating unit in here to keep these guys a little bit warmer. What's the temperature in here anyways? It is 19 degrees. Okay, so it's pretty dang cold. You know what? I bet we've got a coat that he could put on. No, hold on. Do we have any jackets in here? We don't. Okay, so we really need to get these coats put together here. It's super cold out. It's super cold inside, too. So we definitely need a heater in here. So we're just going to put a heater in here. And I'm going to have Jack build this heater. I'm working on it. A streak of hit, then smoke is snaking on the horizon. Okay. I'm worried about their cold now. Pneumonia. Jack's got pneumonia too now as well. Do I have any way of making antibiotics? Let's see. No, it's just the pickled veggies right now. Okay. That's going to be a problem. We need to get everybody warmed up. I didn't think it was going to get that cold here with it being the desert in the winter, but it looks to me like it is. I'm going to have Sora go ahead and get some more of this going here. The device is already working. Okay, so this is already going, huh? Alright, good. Jack's going to drop out of the picture here pretty quick. There we go. Oh, Sora, why don't you go ahead and construct this? There we go, there we go. Now what's our temperature in here? 69. Okay, good. That's going to help with that right there. Power cell assembly has been researched. Antibiotics production. Okay, so let's get that going right now. Ferment antibiotics. We'll do 50 of those until, and start that. Okay, Paul, that's going to handle the fermentation barrel. Beautiful. Okay, that's good to go. Over here it's 80 degrees when she stands here, 77, so she's not suffering any cold. What are these beds at when it's nighttime? 70? That's interesting that this room is so cold. Jack is going to take a sleep. Hopefully he'll get some of that food and he's going to be good to go. Pneumonia suppressed, okay. Katina, pneumonia suppressed. Common cold, pneumonia suppressed, and pneumonia immunity. Okay, so we're good to go. Everybody seems to be doing okay. Whew. Kind of let that antibiotic making drift off a little too far. Let's see if Jack, when he wakes up, if he goes for the grain porridge to make him happy. We can get our flooring figured out in here. There we go. Ceramic tile. Okay, Jack, go get some of that grain porridge, buddy. He's going to get grain porridge to eat. That's going to make him super happy, I hope. There we go. We could use another freezer, too, I think. Jack got sick. Where am I going to put this hand pan so I can I put it right here? I can't put it there either. The hand pan's going to have to go back outside again. I need to get room for that freezer. I need a second freezer because this is yeah, this is a situation here. We need a freezer going. Another freezer for all this food we're bringing in. It's a great problem to have, right? Since it's going to be getting warmer out, we'll do that. Production, what do we pick up? Distillery is done. Okay, very good. And We want a freezer, storage, freezer. We're going to put another freezer right over here, but it's not going to be powered right away. It's going to go right here. I think that window's in the way, actually, too. We'll have to see. Pretty certain it is. Okay, Simon, thanks, or Jack, thanks for moving that for me, buddy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of this window. Scrap metal window. Deconstruct. I could probably close this window too. That would keep it a little warmer inside as well. Okay, she's getting rid of that window. And then we're going to put another freezer in here. I'm going to pause, everybody. We're going to put this, just like we did before, raw food and cooked meals. Yeah, go ahead and shove all of that stuff in there. Now, what am I going to do for power here? We're going to need another power line in order to get this to work. Power pole. If I put this, can I get this to go right over to here? That should hook up to this, correct? It seems like it'd be close enough to it. Maybe once it's built, it'll show it as hooked up. We'll see. We're missing... Oh, we've got all that stuff is put together. Okay, Jack, I'm going to go ahead and have you kind of put all this together, please. And you're going to go heal Sora. What's wrong with Sora? What happened to her? What's wrong with Sora? Pneumonia. Okay, he's going to give her some antibiotics. That should get to take care of her. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, she's recovering. No queued research. All right, we'll get back on that again. I think first aid kits would be a good thing to do. Nanotubes. Solar panels, nanotubes, balloon optimization, and then emergency rations. It's not that cold out, really. 56 degrees is not that cold. It's about that cold right now at my house, outside. I'm out there in my sweatpants and my t-shirt, and I'm just fine. Played a funny prank on Jack. Did Jack like it, though? There we go. We're a little warmer in here now. Everyone seems to be a little bit happier about the warmth in here. That's good. I really need these clothes to be made. Okay, it's got to be sewing, right? Is there a job for sewing? Tailor. Katina Yule is on that. So I'm going to give her... I'm going to put that on a 2 and put this on a 1 and get this kind of going again. And deliver, I'm going to put on a 2 for everybody here, like that. How many jobs does Katina have now? Handle. I'm going to give that a 3 on handle for her. She's got 4 jobs. There we go. I want her to start making some clothing. New insect nest. Where is this at? Where's that compared to us? Oh, wow, it's quite a ways away, huh? Okay, that's quite a ways away. We do need to deal with this one here, though. We got a few bugs in it. I could probably take the crew over here and kill these bugs off pretty quick, and then have them study that so we get the nanotube stuff going. Yeah, seems like the brick house is not very warm, huh? But, you know, we'll use those electric heaters once we get our power situation kind of figured out, what I'm going to do with that. I'm hoping that this is going to, once it's constructed, we'll power this freezer over here, because, yeah, we're going to run out of space in here really fast if we're not already out of space. Fortunately, our windmills are going nice and strong, so they seem to be pretty good at keeping their batteries charged. Okay, this is powered by this, so that's a good thing. Jack's making some more antibiotics. Excuse me, still fighting my cold. Jack's going to get that power pole taken care of. I guess once this is built, then we'll see the power line go to it, I hope. I hope. Jack's working on the roof at the moment. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. He's almost got that taken care of. Beautiful. And then he's got the flooring all in there too. So if he can get this taken care of today, that would be fantastic. And then we could put her inside. I wonder if I should add a window to these, because in the summer they're going to get pretty hot. I wonder. Yeah, you know, Paulette's not having a very good day. She's going to eat, though. She'll be fine. Yeah, my house is stucco. And variety I've noticed since we've been back from vacation, that every day the house stays at about 71 degrees. I noticed today, this morning now, it's at 68 degrees. So we lost a few degrees, but by the end of the day, I bet it's back up to 71. We haven't had to run the AC or the heat at all. So it's been really great. Oh, yeah, construct that turret, Jack. Okay, now she's constructing the tile floor. Fantastic. Alright, Sora's getting that room done. That's where we're going to put Sora. She's the next one to get a room. I should probably also get a heater in there, too. And we're able to brew now, too. Cooking up some alloy. How much alloy does it take to do this? We got 31 out of 40 in there, so it's almost ready to go. After this batch is done, we should be able to get that second freezer up and running. That'll be good. Get that put together, Jack. Let's go. Oh, she took the alloy for the stove. Okay, Jack, go ahead and handle that furnace. There you go, buddy. And then get back here. All right, good deal. Nice. What does this say now? It's on no circuit. It's operational. Right? That's what I'm seeing. It's not on a circuit, which it shouldn't be, so it's just always running. The target area is set up. Where's our bugs at? Okay, these guys are going to come in from this direction here. I wonder what I should do. Maybe take the target area and turn the target area into sort of right about here. There we go, like that. It should go. Beau Grand Noir, hello. Good morning. How are you? How's your day so far? My day's been pretty good so far. For myself. Katina, research. Okay, first aid kits are researched, and Katina just made a coat, which is fantastic. Are we going to need coats? We're almost at the end of summer, or at the end of winter. Paul, that's crafting spears, which seems very late game for me to be doing that right now, but it's okay. We're on track. And now we have solar panels researched. Okay, that did not turn this freezer on. It's hard to tell if that is plugged in or not. It doesn't look like it is. You know, that does not look like it's plugged in. Even the research table doesn't look like it's actually plugged in. I'm going to move this to here. Let's go Control R. Get everybody front and center here. Sorry guys, gotta wake you all up. I know. It sucks. Jack, I would like you to come right up here, sir. Katina, I'm gonna put you in the back here because you're our healer. Paulette, I'm gonna put you in the back as well. Simon, I'm gonna have you kind of stand right about here. And now I'm only waiting on Sora. There's Sora. Sora's right here. Sora, you can go right about here. There we go. Let's see what this looks like when this happens. Here comes our bugs. We should hopefully have rockets in the air here today. There they are. Oh, that's a little too close to the wall here. There we go. Now, I hit the wall here. Integrity is 50 out of 50, so okay, 42 out of 50. So I'm going to have to move that targeted area a little farther away. Let's butcher all of those. Butcher all of those, and we'll butcher you as well. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I'm taking maybe some damage here. Yeah. Okay. I wonder why the wall's taking damage. Let's get this target area moved out a little bit further, like right about here. We'll do it like that. Yeah, we're going to have to get make sure that doesn't happen anymore. Now, I'm kind of curious also, what is causing the damage to the wall? I didn't see any... I see the bugs came after that, of course, which I kind of expected that to happen right here. The bugs are trying to get to the rocket launcher. They didn't cause any damage to the stone floor here, which is good. So they weren't hitting through the wall to get to that and causing damage to that. But they were actually attacking it. Well, did we get this tower moved? This power pole? I'm kind of curious about this. If I'm going to have power to my freezer. Sora's eating, and then we're going to get this bed moved. We're going to get Sora's bed moved and put her in a better place so she gets a buff while she's sleeping. We'll get that out of the way here. And this one's next. Who's this in? Anyways, this is Paulette's bed, huh? We'll get Paulette's bed moved again. I'll get it moved also. You know what I could do is I could put the second another living quarter right here and use this same staircase and put the door on this side so they can just come up the same staircase and into the next building here. That's what we'll do. So we're going to have to move this stuff here. Where are we going to put all that stuff? It's a lot of stuff. We got medical kits and all that good stuff in there, huh? Now, I like the rockets. Those were cool. Little rockets launching through the air. Pretty fun stuff. Did this take any damage? No. Sora's handling a trap. Katina is not having a very good night. What's her temperature right now? 37 degrees. She's not freezing, but it's not... Yeah, the campfire's just not doing much good. Maybe if it was right next to the bed, that would be a good thing, but it's not. But we'll give her a jacket. I think we had a coat made, correct? I thought somebody made a coat. Somebody must have picked it up already and started to use it. That's going to be my guess. I noticed that they were picking up their own coats and putting them on. But we do need to get their living quarters situated here, so they've got a better place to sleep. And now that we've had that happen, maybe we should send Jack on a mission. What do we have here? Thin smoke, explore, and thin smoke, huh? This is going to get us another expiration time, 3 days. Travel time, 2 hours. This has no time limit on it, but this one does. So I think we're going to send Jack on this one in the morning, as soon as he wakes up and eats. Move your bed, Sora, and go to sleep. Let's get Sora situated here. Let's speed things up a little bit, too. Let's get her in her bedroom. We're going to have her build her furnace. Sorry, Sora. Sorry. I know that's going to make you mad, huh? I'm so sorry. Then go to sleep, my dear. There we go. Spacious bedroom plus 18. She's off to a good start already. I know I disturbed her from her walk, but I think that's going to make up for it in the long run, the walk there. Or the sleeping. And we'll send Jack on that mission to go see the smoke, which means we're going to have another survivor. We're going to be coming into the dry season again, too, and it's going to be a little bit warmer during the day. Okay, Katina's going to go do some more tailoring. Does she like to tailor? Yeah, she does. She likes it. Let's have... You know what? Before we send Jack off, I'm going to have him fix these walls here, too. I want those walls fixed. I guess we could have Sora do it, but Jack's up and Sora needs to sleep. Then we're going to send Jack off on that mission. Okay, he's going to come repair the fence right now. Oh, very good, Jack. I appreciate that. Don't even have to tell him to do it. He's just going to do it. I like the fact it shows you which ones are damaged, although it's not showing us that this one's damaged out here, and this one is damaged. I guess maybe it's because it's not down 10%. Okay, Paulette's coming out to do the butchering of the animals, which is good to see. I love watching them. I just do. It's so cool. Both of these took some damage. Watch it, buzzard. That's our food. Let's get Katina out here to go ahead and harvest this too. Harvest the juice field. Put her on hold. Looks like everyone's wearing a coat now, so I think everyone's going to be a little bit warmer. They seem to be okay now. We're out of sticks, huh? Broadleaf bush, what's that? Oh, that's the bush, huh? I'm going to set this one up for observe, I think. We need to get a stick farm going, it looks like, I think, is what needs to be done. Jack is handling a campfire. Let's send Jack on our mission now. Expeditions. We want to check out the smoke. Thin smoke. Jack, send on an expedition. Did I do that right? What was that? Here goes. See you later, Jack. Good luck, buddy. Bye, Jack. He's eating his grain porridge while he's flying in the air. That's awesome. Paulette, what are you doing? You must be cooking. She's cooking. Okay. All right. Oh, did they not move? Did they not move Sora's light into here? Did they just tear it down? Or was maybe Jack was in the process of doing that? This freezer is now on. Okay, well, that's so weird. How come I don't see a power line going from the? I don't see a line running from here into the freezer. You see power going from here to there, from here to there. I don't see any power running to this bench as well. And it looks to me like we're running low on some power too, so we probably should get another couple of wind turbines put in, a couple more of these guys. It's not really hooked up to anything. It would be hooked up to here. And let's do two of those. Simon's doing better. Paulette, Sora aren't doing so great. Jack is off on his mission. We really need to get this power situated. I think these wind turbines give you better power than, if I'm not mistaken, than the solar panels do. Solar panels produce 20. These guys produce 40, so twice as much. And it's always windy here. So I'm going to hope that those extra two are going to suffice here. And they're handling... Okay, Sora's working on getting them built up right now as well. Okay, the other thing we had was in production, we now had the distillery, which is something we could get up and running as well. It doesn't require power. Put the distillery right there, and we'll get some alcohol going. That way they'll have a little bit of that to improve their moods as well. No one's working on the bricks. That's interesting to me. I guess, okay, I guess since we reached the limit, it's not going to do it anymore, huh? Let's do 300. Let's get the bricks going again. I didn't realize that. Sora's working on the wind turbines, which is good because, yeah, we need to keep this. This is not good. Production of 96, consumption of 125. Yeah. I think what we've hooked up is probably using a little extra power. Consumed in the last 24 hours. Okay, so I need to get that sensor put in so that the sensor shuts these guys down. Oh, thin smoke. What do we got here? I found a small campfire with some embers still glowing faintly in the ash. Someone was here not long ago. Shout, maybe they'll hear you. Forget it, come back. Shout, maybe they'll hear you. I shouted and walked around for a while, but nothing happened. I don't think it's a good idea to linger here any longer. Okay, better get back then. Alright, so Jack did not find anybody out there. Interesting. The expedition was a bust. Okay, we got another wind turbine up and running. That did not increase our production. Oh, wait, what now it is? Now our production is up. Okay, but I need to get that sensor over here. So let's go ahead and do... We'll do a motion sensor over here. Where's going to be a good place for this? Yeah, we're working on the field. Just take it easy. Good work, Paulette. Yeah, we need that. That's priority. Good job. Okay, so we are out of sticks. I need to put Sora on cut. What is Katina? Is Katina wearing a coat? She has a jacket, a light jacket on, but she's still chilly. 28 degrees. Why is she cooking outside? Oh, we have no fuel. That's what the problem is. Okay, she's cooking outside because we are out of sticks. Okay, Sora's out here working on the stick situation. All right. And then Simon, I'm going to put you on observe again as number 1 so we can get this the stick thing observed. Let's put a research on 2 and observe on 1. Get him down here to do this, and then we'll get a stick farm going. 66%. These guys don't seem to be doing. They're almost there, but this farm is going to go away right after this is done here. These guys are done and ready to pick. Jack does need a beer. He surely does. Jack needs a big old brewski. You guys are at 50% growth. Yeah, man, the wood is really a thing in this game. It's a much tougher situation with the wood. You've got to get your own stuff going, that's for sure. So we're going to get some sticks growing here, hopefully. He's almost got that taken care of. Is Jack back yet? No. And bush is discovered. Okay, broadleaf, small broadleaf bush. Let's see if we can farm some of these up. Small bushes. We were growing something else for the... I thought we were. I thought we started growing something else for the bushes. We're going to do 2 of these farms over here. They don't need to be within our borders. They're just bushes, so nothing should really bother them, I don't think. That doesn't make any sense to put it there because it's not going to grow very well. So let's try that again. And one more time. There we go. Here's Jackie's back. He is on his way to go do some cutting. Yeah. Go get it, Jack. We need sticks. Thick smoke. Uh-oh. Thick column of smoke is rising from a nearby area. Interesting. Okay, so maybe we send Jack off again. Thick smoke has 4 days. No hot air balloon supplied with fuel. Okay, so we need to get the fuel put into the... Okay, we got another wind turbine up and running now. How much are we producing? 168, consuming 125. The wind is slowing down, though. Boy, that really changes quickly, doesn't it? The speed of things in here. Huh, I'm kind of curious as to what happened to the light that we had in this room. I thought I told them to move that light into her room, and that didn't happen. I'm curious about that. I need that motion sensor too. Can I move these guys? I can move these, huh? Oh, look at that. I can move this whole thing. Alright, I'm going to put this over to here. I didn't realize I can move these. I'm going to move this guy right over to here. And then I'm going to put that motion sensor in here. And as long as it's hooked up to power, it should be good to go, right? If I put this right here, I'm going to try that right there and see what happens. It's kind of in the way though, huh? Let's go ahead and cancel that right there. Let's try something different here. It's right in front of that tower. I don't want it right in front of the tower. It needs to be back behind this wall, though, for sure. It's barely reaching out where it needs to go to. As long as it's hooked up to the grid, I should be able to tell everything to look at it. And then if it's not in use, if it doesn't turn on, then... once it's activated, then it sends power to the guns and the rocket launcher. If it's not activated, then it shouldn't send power to them. I think that's how that works. I'm going to try it right here. I really wanted it out here. our juice is looking pretty good. It's charging. If I do this right here, I'm going to put this guy right here, and then I'm going to put my motion sensor out here. Like right here. If I do that, it should hook to this pole, run to this pole, and then it should feed off to everything else. I think I should be able to do that. And that makes our radius out here, which is much better. So it activates these guys sooner as they come walking into this border area. And then we're going to go ahead and seal this up a little bit too. At least that's the idea. You saw somebody disassemble the torch? I could have sworn maybe I told them to. I thought I said move it, but that's okay. At least Sora's, she's got her light in there now, so she's okay. Let's move this over to here, and we've got now they can actually use the spears, so I'm going to give everybody a spear for those close encounter moments that they need to be ready for. I think also if I take and put a storage shelf in here, we could do one here for those medical supplies that are sitting outside there. Storage, and we'll put you right here. There we go. And we're going to put you as medical only. Like so. And what else do we have out here? Looks to me like it's all... What is this here? Yeah, it's all medical. Okay, so perfect. That's what we're going to do with this one too. All medicines. And we'll get all the medical stuff put inside. And then these, I want these deconstructed. What do we got here? We got these camel guys over here making noise. Yeah, the hide has been kind of a tricky thing to get a hold of. It looks to me like we've run out of things to salvage as well. I don't have things set up for salvage, so we have to get that going also. And then Sora needs to go back on salvage. What did I have her? I moved her to something else. To cut. We're going to put her on a number 2 cut, number 1 salvage. There we go. And we're back up and running again. And if we can get this cleared out, that would be fantastic. Of course, 1 year ends, another one begins. We do not know what tomorrow will bring, but the turn of the time does give hope. We can gather and celebrate New Year's Eve at 2300 a day. Of course, Sora. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Is our balloon fueled up again? It is. Okay. I think I might wait till after the next bug attack. Katina has reached level 4 in crafting. Katina, do you have a decent jacket on? Put a warm coat on, my dear. You've been cold. Toxic ash. Okay, that's not really something we have to worry too much about. They don't like it very much, but they don't seem to be that impacted by it. I'll be curious to see if they knock this motion sensor out. Okay, yeah, Sora's back to scavenging. Jack's gonna go off and do some mining. To be honest, I'd rather he not mine the rocks so much as I would rather have him do the metal stuff. We'll let him go ahead and do this stuff here. Moonshine, there we go. Let's distill some moonshine. Grain moonshine, juice leaf moonshine, sweet syrup, and grain sweet syrup. Really? until grain moonshine. Let's distill grain sweet syrup too. There we go. We'll do a little bit of that and see what happens. I don't know if I should be using the grain or the juice leaf. The juice leaf seems to grow a little faster than the grain does, though. Maybe I should be having those use the juice leaf. And then Katina, what do we got here? New Year's Eve. There we go. Time to party. We're out of power. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so the wind turbines are not working very well because of this ash. We have no wind. Will the solar panels work better? I don't know. We're going to have to get a couple of these guys going, though. Let's try a few and see what happens. We got the new year going, so we've got no power with this type of a storm going on, it seems like. Yeah, Simon, and everyone's going to have a little bit of problems with this ash going on right now. They're all going to have a little bit of an issue, shortness of breath, because of the ash storm that's going on. The toxic ash. They move a little slower, they complain about it, all that stuff kind of happens. There's our fireworks. Happy New Year. We're on year 2 now. You can see it comes up, but then it disappears right away too. It seems like when they go inside for a little bit, they're okay. Okay, Jack says he's chilly. And he's going to sleep. All right. This is serious. This power issue is very, very serious. We've got nothing. No power. So during the toxic ash storms, we just have no wind. Anybody going to come and work on these? Do we have electrical parts? We have 8. That's going to be just enough. Okay, Jack, I'm going to have you go ahead and start working on these. Construct these 4 solar panels, please. We need these up and running ASAP. I need to focus on these solar panels. Oh, look at that. A couple of our trees out here finally grew. These guys here, we finally got 2 of them that are up. We got a bunch of stuff that's ready for picking, too. Katina's working on those jackets, which I really think we don't probably need these jackets at the moment. I'm going to let her finish that one. I'm going to put the jackets on hold. Okay. Okay. We are about to get an aggressive animal attack, 8 and 2. We are now back up to power. Okay, power is back on. We've got wind going. That's a good thing. Whew. And here's our sensor. Where are these guys at? They are just a hop, skip, and jump away from us here. I guess that's a good way to do it, right? We can just move our target area when we need to. And then we'll have to get the sensor hooked up. These guys are still on none, right? They are on none. Okay, good. We'll move them. We'll get them on the circuit after this is over with. The sensor. Hey, Terry. Good morning. Sora just had herself a drink. Oh, man, she's drank alcohol, and she's a plus 18 for that, and she's drunk. We're going to have a bug fight pretty quick here. Nothing too serious, though. It looks to me like they're having a fight over here anyways on their own, and it's causing... Oh. Bunch of damage already done. Sora, I want you right here. Jack, I'm going to put you right here. Oh, sorry, Jack right here. Where is everybody? Paulette is in her bedroom. Simon is in his bedroom. And where's Katina? I just want them all kind of over here in the area so that I know where they are. Where is Katina at? What does it say she's doing? Drafted idle? Katina, I want you to be right there. Oh, that missed completely. Oh, those rockets are cool. It's just dark, that's why they're missing. There we go. Everyone's free to go. I noticed they didn't set the traps off. Get these guys over here too. We can butcher for some meat. Alright, I think we got everybody that was out here, right? We get all the bugs set up for butchering? We did. Okay, good. Paulette will get on that and take care of all of that. We do need to reset that trap. And I think we're good to go. Did we suffer any damage to our walls this time around? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we've got the... Oh, this is 47. 42. 49. 47. Who's causing damage to those walls? Coffee time. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Okay. We're doing better. We've got a lot of harvesting to do. I'm going to go fill my coffee cup up. We got a lot of harvesting to do. We should send Jack off and see about that other smoke signal, which could get us up to 6 survivors, which would be very helpful to have an extra survivor now. Looks like they got this cleaned up. We need this taken down so we can add another couple of living quarters here. Our power situation is not great. Having those wind turbines in during that toxic ash was a bad thing. And I think Simon, I need to get Simon on crafting our electronics and stuff. Yeah, we need to get Simon on to that, crafting that stuff right there. I think he's probably going to be the one we're going to have doing that. Although I don't think Simon likes to craft, right? Crafting, he's interested in crafting, so we could tell Simon to go ahead and do that. We'll tell Simon to go ahead and do that and get some of that stuff going, because I think we're almost out. We've got 2 CPU cores and we have 0 power cells. So we need to get started on that. If we get the power cells going on, then we can start making some decent weapons. So we need some alloy going as well. I'm going to change these guys over to do some alloy. Smelt. We need ore. Okay, so I'm going to have to put Jack on getting some of that stuff put together too once he's back from his next mission to see if we can get ourselves another survivor. Okay, let me go fill my coffee cup up and let's think about this, because look at the power supply too. It's really not very good. We need to get this sensor set on these guys here so these guys aren't using power constantly, because that's what they're doing and they're draining everything quite badly. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Paul, that's the crafter. Right. Hey, Shelly, I'll be right back. Let me get me my coffee here. Just take a look at what's going on here and I'll be back. We got a lot to do. Okay, all right. Whew, there is a lot to do here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of stuff to do. Paulette's the crafter, right, but we've got a problem with that. I need her cooking. Simon is sleeping. In 34 degrees, and it looks like he doesn't have any shoes on anymore. So let's go ahead and put coats on hold, and we're going to start working on the sneakers next. Sneakers, coats can go at the bottom, trousers next, and then shirts. Katina's going to keep working. Let's go here, Katina. Let's see. I want Katina to... I want her on a 1 harvest and a 2 tailor, a 2 plant. That's good. Yeah, she needs to get some harvesting done too, so we've got these resources put in this freezer that we've got running right now. Although it's not running because we've got no power. Well, it says we've got power to it. Okay, what's going on with the batteries? Why don't I have any juice in here? It says it's producing, but there's nothing on it. I don't see any green lights on here. I'm consuming 131, producing 131. By having these here, do these actually hook up to the batteries because I've got them attached to this power pole, or are they just actually feeding power directly into the building is what they're doing? It says these are charging now. We need alloy. Katina needs to work on the tennis shoes for everybody. But I also need all this farming done too. Paulette is a good crafter. She's a level 5. But the reason I gave it to Simon was because I was hoping it was going to make him a little happier. But everyone's walking around barefoot right now. That's not good. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the batteries are charging due to the. Maybe I should put a battery bank over by the solar panels too. Let's put a battery bank over here too. Yeah, I know. We're out of materials. Insufficient materials. Okay, and then I need to figure this out too, right here. Now, the sensor is plugged in. It's on active circuit 1. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on an active circuit 1. And this on an active circuit 1. Now, those should not be working until this guy actually turns on and activates, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, so those guys should no longer be consuming power at the moment. Now, how do I see that they're not consuming power right now? Consuming 40, it says. At the moment, it says it's consuming 40 still. Need to handle. Okay. Oh, Paul, that's coming out to do that right now. Okay, very good. Very good. Katina is doing some harvesting, which is a good thing. I'm going to not plant this field again. What is she harvesting? She's out here harvesting the silicon. Okay, very good. Do we have food in here? We've got grain. I see a little bit of the juice stuff. Simon's not too happy about doing that. What's Paulette doing right now? Because she's not cooking at all right now. I'm going to let Simon finish that. I'm going to put Paulette back on there because it seems like Paulette makes the food relatively quickly that she needs to replace each day in the freezers. and then she's off to doing just mundane stuff around the place. Oh, whoa, 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 Jack, why are you taking all those off? Arm. No, 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 no. Oh, I must have accidentally clicked that wrong. Okay, so now these guys are working. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now they're not doing anything at all. Okay, gotcha. Okay, those are working just fine then. Okay, beautiful. Sorry about that, Jack. That was my mistake. My mistake. So sorry. They've got 62 degrees in their rooms right now, so those are pretty good. If I get this stuff moved, that would be great, and then we'll get rid of this guy, and we're going to put another room right here. Like I said, they could use this one staircase to come up and go into this other room. I feel like we need to send Jack on another mission to get that taken care of. Simon's almost done with this, and then we're going to take him off of that. Katina's out there doing the harvesting, and she's whooping some butt on that. That's good. Okay, Simon, you almost done with that? Very good. Okay, good job, Simon. Thank you. And Paulette is getting some guts put away. She did a pretty good job with all the hunting, but she still needs to do a little bit more of it. Sora's going to go out and do some more salvaging. Paulette's back to cooking again. What do I have for meals in here? Do I have meals? I've got 5, 3 grain, 5 veggie soups. We have no meat. What is this here? We got some stuff down here on the floor for tea. Paulette's now sleeping. Batteries are charging. Production's good. Okay. Simon's back to handling the furnace. Simon doesn't have a lot of jobs that he does, really. He seems to break down pretty quick. Go get something to eat. There's a mission that gives wood. Okay. We've got a mission right now of a thick smoke that I want to send Jack on. The balloon is filled. We just had a bug attack, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and see if we can get us another survivor in here. Explore. Is it gone? We haven't had 4 days go by. I thought we had another mission. Did I somehow miss that one? I thought it said we had 4 days to accomplish it. I must have missed it. That's all I can think of. Okay, Katina's getting the food brought in. That's good. I'm not too worried about the cotton because we have so much of it. We have a lot of cotton. We're just really good on the cotton front. Simon's back to researching. Okay, he likes to do that. That's good. Where are we at? We're going to do balloon optimization, emergency rations. He's doing nanotubes right now. Improve solar cells. Let's get that going. I need to produce a power cell. If I could produce a power cell, we can get better weapons going. So I need to do that. Paulette's sleeping, huh? We're going to put Paulette on a power cell next, if she can do it. Yeah, the batteries have charged up. I'm going to get that third one going, though, just in case. I just don't like the fact that we ran out of juice just before that last fight. Thank God the wind picked up again. Alright, Sora's sleeping. She's happy. This cold has got my left ear all plugged up, so everything sounds like it's in this deep tunnel. Irritating. We need to get the rest of our medicines moved too. This was deliver, right? Or handle, deliver. See if we can get them to get this stuff out of here. This is all going to have to be rearranged and organized better. This is a big, nasty mess. Katina's not doing well at all. She's pretty miserable. They need the shoes, man. They need those shoes. Clothing is now again an issue for me. How are these trees doing? They're at 79%. Those are going to be coming down pretty soon. We're going to have wood back in our coffer again. It's been a real issue with this desert situation. See, the batteries are charging, but now the batteries are they're full, so it'd be good to have several more of those. So we've got that backup power in there. This is good to have this now. Maybe there's a day-night sensor, right, that we could also put up, which would take this light and turn this light off and stuff. And I wouldn't mind getting the better electric stove in here too. Once we get that battery made over there, maybe we'll switch this stove out for the electric stove and have that one put in there. What does that actually do? The cook stove. It only consumes 10 power. Now, is that 10 power for a day or 10 power per hour? 10 power per hour. Katina's got no pants on now. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Not good. Falling behind. Insufficient fuel. Hypothermia. Simon. Yeah. Get back inside, Simon. You'll be better if you're inside. Simon's pants are gone. I got no pants, man. What's going on here? Alright, 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 alright. So trousers need to be moved up the line here. Oh boy. We're in some trouble here, people. Jack's doing some transporting of the silicon. Okay, and Katina, I want you to come over here and I want you to sew trousers. Get going, girl. Sew those suckers up. Go, Katina, go. 41 degrees. I wonder if she's, I wonder if they're freezing at 41 degrees with no shoes and no pants on. Oh my God. Hey, Chase Bank. All of our people are half naked. Go, Katina, go. And Paulette, put that food away, and then I'm going to have you come out here and make me a CPU. Do I not have that set up to do that? Electronics, CPU cores, power cell. Let's make 5 of those. Okay, and then Paulette, I want you to... Not enough resources. What does that require of a power cell? 30 alloy, ooh, and 2 CPU cores. Oh my gosh, really? Okay. 30 alloy. We have 30 alloy. Wait a minute, we have enough stuff for that. Hold on a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, Paulette's going to go ahead and get that going. Mysterious calling. Don't laugh now, but I have been feeling a sort of calling to a point just beyond the horizon. Some of the others have reluctantly shared with me that they've had the same experiences. What we have in common is, well, we're not the brightest. People with a high intellect seem immune to the calling. So should we investigate? Yes. Okay, they've got this all taken out. They've got all that stuff moved. $347 rotted away. Wow, grass. Okay. I guess I should put that grass inside a building. Keep it protected better. I didn't think it'd be a problem. Everybody's got no shoes and no pants on. Looks like we're in the dry season again, so it should be a little warmer out, so it's not too bad that they've got no pants on. We'll ask them how they feel about that. Yeah, get those medical supplies moved, please, and then we will put you guys back on your jobs. Katina's almost got the pants made. One pair of pants. Katina, why don't you just go ahead and wear those? Since you are the one making them, oh, I guess I gotta go, Katina. Huh. Katina. Pants. I want her to wear the pants. What am I doing wrong here? I need to go here. She's already got no pants on. Doing this wrong. I need to go to Katina. Didn't she just put a pair of pants in here? She did. So what's going on here? Why can't I get her to go put those on? Oh, because Simon's taking them. Simon. Yeah. They're all pantsless. I should put that inside a building. Maybe I should take Katina's tailoring table and put it inside someplace. Yeah, I see it. Okay, fine. I see that there's rotted away. Okay, gotcha. This is all cleared out now. That's good. That'll get deconstructed and out of the way, and then we can get started on another bedroom for somebody. I want to put Katina on harvesting some food stuff, but I'm afraid that I really need to get these pants done. Okay, new resource power cells have been now accomplished. So we should be able to get Simon to work on getting us better weapons now. Aha! Yes, let's go with the pulse rifles first. 3 days and 3 days, huh? We'll do that first. There we go. Let's do that first. Pulse rifles. Improve solar panels. Okay, we got that in there already. And we'll do these guys here. Make the pants faster. Once again, Simon's looking at some hypothermia issues. Yep, I see it. Hypothermia. Katina, when you get those pants, and I want you putting those on since you're outside working on that stuff. she fell asleep on the ground. Nice. Real great. Want you to put the pants on. There you go. Now go to sleep. I'm going to send Jack on a mission without his pants on. Oh, he's going to deconstruct this stuff first. Jack. Well, let's go to expeditions. Call source. He's got pants on. He's just, they're very pale pants. They're back to working on the bricks again, too, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should get that electric smelter learned so we can run the smelting on electricity. Ah, decisions, 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 man. I tell you. Thanks, Sarah. I need to put my roof on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pause everybody while I do this. Room, stone. Yes, we're going to do that. Let's get rid of the roofs again. There we go. And I'm going to put a door right here. Scrap metal door right here. There we go. Come up the stairs. And we got one room here, one room over here. Okay, beautiful. And then I need a roof. Oh no, the roof is already attached on this thing, huh? That's right. Okay, off we go. We've got some stone, not quite enough, but... Oh, Jack took off. He's gone. Okay, we'll see what happened. Paul, let's reach cooking 6. We scavenged another CPU, which is good. But we need electronics made. And it looks like this is busted up here, so we need to get this fixed. Call source. What does it say here? The calling intensified when I reached its source. A book of all things, half buried in dirt, was as if staring at me. I reached out to touch it, and with a soft whoosh, it crumbled to thin dust. A feeling of relief came over me, and with it, the knowledge of a special place not too far from here. Go there immediately. Come back for now. It could be visited later. It sounds fishy. Forget all about it. Let's have him go there. Go ahead, Jack. Go ahead, pantsless Jack. Good luck to you, buddy. We need one. If we have one more survivor, that would be really handy. I need somebody who's going to deal with all this different kinds of crafting that's going on. There's so many different crafting things that need to be done. Although Christmas is saying, sorry about this, I missed this earlier. I would think that the stove would be using 10 power while it's in use, not by the hour. That would make sense. It would make sense. We'll have to see. I think I am going to swap it out for the electric stove. We need another building, another larger building like this one for the crafting stuff. I was just kind of hoping to get everybody in kind of a better mood with just the sleeping quarters at the moment. That's my hope anyways. And then I think what I could do is put another building maybe right here. No, I don't think it's going to work right there. That's going to give us 3 of our rooms right there for people. It's a little hodgepodgey right here because of the rocks that were back here, but it leaves us a nice little area for the smithing, the forging. Oh, I've got them all on pause. I found a circle of small rocks around an effigy made from rusty scrap. A thing like that in the middle of nowhere is an uncanny sight, but it doesn't give off a bad vibe. I feel like entering the circle and paying respects to the rusted figure in the middle. Sure. Give it a try, Jack. Let's see what happens. Okay. As I got near the effigy, it sprang to life and clung its misshapen arms around me, locked in its tight grip and pierced by the metal parts. I struggled to get away, and then it spoke. It told of a mystic who visited this planet on his journey to find knowledge and enlightenment. Upon departing, he decided to leave behind a piece of his consciousness, so he wrote a diary and built the effigy as protector of his knowledge. I received this knowledge at the price of my blood. It was a very weird turn of events. It maxed out his intellect skill, is what it looks like. Jack's a smart son of a gun. He's hurt, though. Paul, that's doing some harvesting now, huh? Well, we got 45 alloy, meteor rain, okay. Sounds like it's a ways off from here. That one was close. Jack's back. Okay, Simon's going to heal Jack, which is fantastic. There we go. He's taking care of that. Paulette's doing a little more harvesting. Paulette, I'm going to have you go ahead and just work on... Jack's recovering. He's going to be okay. And we're going to get Katina back on crafting clothes here. Did I take her off of #1 tailoring? I did. Let's do that. I also need to get those sticks planted. Wow, there's just so much to do right now. So Jack's intellect reached level 10. I mean, that means he would be a better researcher than Simon is right now. But, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, Sora crashed. Let's see here. Simon. Draft. Simon. Okay, undraft. There you go, Simon. Butcher. Now, what do they do over here for damage? 42 out of 50. Okay. And let's, since we're looking at the floor here, that's so weird. This side of the room is 29 degrees. I guess this is not actually on, so it's cold in there. We need the sticks. What's Katina gonna do? She's probably gonna go work on getting some clothes. Yeah, we need to get her to. We need to get her to plant the stick farms. Jack's gonna melt down. That's okay. This is kind of a tricky situation we're in right here. It's a lot going on, and I'm not quite sure how to manage everybody to get them to do what needs to be done. It all seems super important at the moment. Do we have any more pants made? No. I wonder if I could just get Jack to make some pants. Let's see. Does he like to sew? Looks like he might like to sew. What's wrong with Sora? She's not feeling too good. She's puking her guts out. All that scrap metal, please. It's just laying there on the ground. Okay, Jack likes to do the tailoring. That's interesting. It's still super cold. Did he finish those pants? Huh. Okay, Katina's back to making pants now. You know what? I wonder if I should turn this into Katina's room, put the tailoring bench in here, maybe a couple of shelves filled with cotton, and she could just sit in there and sew clothes all day long. I don't think I'm going to keep these tea plants. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and have them chop them all down and get rid of them. I want to bring the wall over to here and then over to here. That's what I want to do. I want to open this area up so we can take our solar power stuff and our power stuff and put it kind of over in here and get it out of the way. So I can put a, I want to put a crafting building over here. We'll leave a gap in between this building and the next building so that they can go out here and do the harvesting of the stuff, and then either bring it in to the kitchen area or bring it into the crafting area is my thought over here. And then the bedrooms, we'll just keep working on getting the bedrooms put in here as best we can. Yeah, I've got this not to be planted anymore, so I'm just kind of waiting for them to reach their maturity, and then we'll chop them all down. Did we get a pair of pants made? No, we didn't. But everybody could get a spear. Let's get everybody a melee weapon. Pretty late in the game to be thinking about that, but at least everyone's got one now. Tina's working on more pants. She seems to be pretty comfortable now. She's going to need those shoes. I'm thinking maybe I should take them all out. See, there's just so much going on. It's amazingly cool. I love it. And having them harvest a bunch of these camel creatures because they're going to have hide on them, and that might be a good thing to have. A bunch of this hide drying. These guys here. Just kill these guys off. Paulette has been the one that's been really doing that. Sora's just doing the salvaging. Nanotubes printing has been done, so that means we need to get over here and get this stuff researched over here. We got a few of them little bugs. I'm going to go Control R. And I'm going to bring everybody over here. We're going to go kill these guys right now. We're going to have Simon investigate this stuff. Let's go Control R. And then I want Simon to observe this nest formation. Where's Simon at? Observe the nest formation. Everybody else can go back to what they were doing. Very good. Spaceship Darukra, a large burning object, most definitely a chunk of a spaceship, crashed in the distance. There was something peculiar about its shape. Intriguing. There's no deadline on that one, so we'll take a look at it when we get a chance. Katina, I want you back here crafting pants. Paulette, you're going to go to sleep, huh? Katina is going to go do the pants. Sora is doing salvaging. Looks like she got one of the stick fields done. Katina did, so that's good. At least we got that coming in. And we could set these guys up for cut. They're so far away. Sticks important to get going a little bit sooner than what I did, for sure. Oh, we got a bunch of sticks right over here. Let's do that instead, and I'm going to go ahead and cancel this order here. Oh. These guys are so far away. Let's just cancel this stuff right here. We'll get the stuff that's closest to us. And hopefully by then the sticks will be available to us in that little field over there. There we go. There's some stickage. Looks like she cleared up another one of our salvage operation things here. And we're going to need more stone in order to finish this building. We've got some stone right out here. Jack was on the mining. Katina's almost got another pair of pants done. Jack is asleep. Sora, I'm going to have you go ahead and put those pants on. Katina's going to keep working on that. Simon is still working on this nest formation over here. Making me nervous. He's looking a little low in energy here. He's almost got it, though. You got it, Simon. You got it, buddy. All right. Nice. Okay, so what did that tell us? Nest formation. Let's take a look and see. Pause. The nest formations turned out to hide a curious secret. Looks like their inhabitants process the minerals in the soil to create complex carbon shells, which they then put together to form incubators and shelters. It should be possible to carefully mine out and use this fine carbon nanotubes, considering that we can take care of the nest owners first. Mining of carbon nanotubes from shrieker nests. Okay. Got it. So if I come over here and do this, I could set those up for mining. And did it not give me all of them? It looks like there's a big one right here. Oh, insect nest attack. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we're going to have to come back and attack that and see what that's all about. I've never done that one before. Okay, we've got some of this now going on. Beautiful, beautiful. Butcher that sucker. There we go. Nice work. That is so handy right there to have something automatically doing that. I'm going to put another turret over here as well. Production. What do we open up in production? The 3D printer. Okay, we're going to have to get that going here. I think I'd like to get another turret going, though, because I noticed the attacks. They're getting a little bit closer. We need to get Jack back on mining. And I wonder, do I have, is this actually going to reach? Automatic turret and another machine gun. It will reach there. I'm going to do that right there. And that's good to go. We still don't have the battery set up. Katina's doing some tailoring again. I sure would like to get everybody in pants and shoes. Build a power grid. Power grid. Power cell generator. A power grid. Power switch. Oh, place poles in a grid pattern. Not sure what you mean by that, Terry. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think if I put one here, I could put another one here. Like that. I'm going to do that right there. Again, these are going to move a little bit once we get going here. Once we get a few more things done, I should say. How's everybody's moods looking? Katina's doing all right. Paulette's coming up. Simon's fine. Sora's fine. Jack's fine. Katina's a little low, but for the most part, she seems to be doing all right. Aggressive animal attack. Where are you guys coming from? Okay. Ooh. Okay. 9 and 2, huh? Alright, they're behind us, it looks like. They're eating the dead animals. Destroyed shooting target. You better fix it. Jack scored 180 playing darts. He's very happy about that. All by himself and all. Thunderstorm. Alright, let's charge. Zapparoo. Very good. I'm going to try to limit their exposure outside while they're sleeping here. They got another hour. I'm hoping this thunderstorm will be over by then. Control R. Alright, let's get everybody out here because these guys are going to start coming through this wall. Jack, I need you right up here right now. Jack. Simon, you up here. Sora, I want you right up here because you've got the gun that can reach a long distance. And Vamonos. As quickly as possible. They're going to get through that wall. We don't want them through that wall. That's interesting. Once they got through this wall, it was blocked there, so they couldn't get actually to it anymore, so they stopped fighting it. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, Jack, I need you to fix this wall. You know what? We need to put Jack back on mining. Ah, Katina got another pair of pants done. Nice. Jack, your pants are fine. Katina's got pants. You've got pants. You've got pants. Paulette. Put those trousers on, babe. Get yourself some pants. Let's go ahead and... What is she working on? She's working on another pair of pants here. I'm going to go ahead and move the sneakers up next since they've got... we need shoes. Beautiful. Where did Jack go to mine at? He's getting some stone, okay. I think if I tell Jack now to fix this, he should take that stone over here. And take that right to it, hopefully. Do we have any damage here? No. See, I like the fact that Paulette comes out here and does this butchering all the time without me having to tell her to do it. I like the fact that she's on hunt and she does deal with that situation. Improved solar cells has been accomplished. So what does an improved solar cell cost us? Improved solar cells. Okay, 10 and 2. What did the other ones cost us? Power. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Oh, it takes alloy to put these together. I see. Okay. Look at this, 204 fuel, 108 of those, and 39 fabric. Okay. Do we have any armor learned yet? Have we learned armor? Doesn't look like it yet. Alright, so maybe there's something we can research now. Since Jack... Oh, there it is, synthetic armor. Let's go ahead and take that balloon off. Let's do the synthetic armor next. And he's doing laser pistols at the moment. Balloon optimization, sure. Electric smelting. Okay, now Sora left all this here, too. Katina's not doing so well. I thought she'd like to do that stuff, though. I always thought she liked that. Sora must be working on this one out here. It's interesting that she's breaking the stuff loose, but not carrying it back sometimes with her. Okay, she just found a helmet. That's a good thing. Malfunctioned wind turbine. Jack just fixed the... He's got everything he needs there, and he's going to put those guys right over there. And then, Jack, can I get you to repair the wind turbine, please? And then, Jack, I want you to go put that helmet on as well. Did he get that fixed all the way? No, he didn't. I distracted him, didn't I? Sorry, Jack. You did put that helmet on, though, right? He did. He's got the helmet on. Okay, good deal. We've almost got another bedroom finished up. So 3 of the 5 survivors will have a decent place to sleep. I'm thinking about putting Katina in this next bedroom here. Or whose is this right here? This is actually Paulette's going to be next. Paulette's going to get this next room. And then I'm going to have to move this stuff out of the way and get this into a different location. Actually, I could move this. I could just move this, right? Can I just move this? I get deconstructed. I can put a new one up. And move it. I feel like if I take this, I can put the... You know what? I'm going to move Katina into here. Because then I could put the tailoring bench in here and a couple of shelves and put some cotton in here. And then she can just do all the sewing and stuff right here and then put in a wardrobe. And she can do that right there. That way she's inside and it won't be quite so cold on her. That's what I'm thinking anyways. See, See, we're out of sticks, so they're sleeping in the cold. It's very chilly out. Yeah, that's not good. I probably should have gotten the bedrooms taken care of first and then moved on to something, other stuff. We're almost done with this building here. Almost done with it. Yeah, almost done. $21 degrees, yeah, it's pretty dang cold, man. No shoes. Holy crap. Be brutal. She's still cooking up the food dishes, that's good. Okay, we've got some new recipes we can cook too. Really? They won't put... Wait. Why are they not putting shoes in here? That's interesting. Why would they not put the shoes inside here? She's putting them on the shelf over here. She's putting the coats over here too. I guess maybe I need to tell this no clothing, huh? Yes. I'm going to take the medicines off of there, weapons off of there, and apparel off of there. Okay, so we actually have some shoes. Katina, since you are standing out here in the cold, I want you to go put those shoes on, please. There you go. And then take a second stack of cotton to do that, alright? Alloy is a tricky thing to keep up on. I'm not too worried about the cotton. We're losing some of it over here. We've got quite a bit stored up, and we'll get Katina back on planting that. Right now, I think we've got a bunch of cotton, though. Yeah, we've got quite a bit. It looks like it takes 20 per set of shoes, so we're doing pretty good on the cotton front at the moment. Okay, who needs a pair of shoes? Looks like Simon grabbed a pair already. Well, looks like everybody's been grabbing the shoes as they've been being made. Oh. Okay, so next up is... everybody's got pants and shoes now? Pants, and shoes, pants and shoes. Paulette, I thought I told you to grab a pair of pants. There we go, Paulette. And then we will go ahead and we'll right-click on those and decommission those pants. Now, what do we need next? Straw hats would be good, since it's getting hot. So everybody's got shoes now. What about shirts? I think the shirts is the next thing we needed, right? No shirt. No shirt, no shirt, no shirt, and no shirt. So shirts are next. Shirts. Move the sneakers down. Those should last them all winter. Or all summer, I should say. And we're going to get the straw hats moved up so they're a little bit cooler with those on. There we go. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll just get the armor going. What is this here? Paulette, did you decide to stop doing this? Go. Do we have the pole yet? In the furniture? We finally have the punching pole. Look at this. It took forever and a day. Here it is. I need a new place to put those bricks. New place for the bricks. Where are the bricks gonna go? There we go. I'm going to tell Paulette to harvest the skin bark field so we don't lose that. We've lost all of our grass from this last season that we harvested. I need to get that stuff inside a storage building for sure. We've got a little bit of grass still here. Indefinite. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. I had it outside. Oh, what's this here? Our sensors are reacting to repeating bursts of tachyon radiation. Through some effort in pinpointing, we were able to locate the source nearby. Most curious. Tachyon radiation, huh? Jack, what do we got for expeditions? We got an Explorer, Peculiar Crash Site, and Tachyon Source. 2 hours, 11 hours. Let's send Jack off to do that one. Oh, I'm way over on... Oh, thank you. I am way over, aren't I? That's just it. The game sucks you in, man, and you don't want to stop. You want to keep them alive. You want to do the best you can for them, but it's just so... There's a lot going on right now that is very... Everything seems like it's just dire. It has to be done right now, you know? Let's pause them. All right, here we are. Here's our survivors. We had a power situation today. We've kind of remedied that a little bit. Katina took care of all of our clothing needs, and she continues to take care of the clothing needs. We got almost 2 more bedroom areas done. We still have 2 to go, at least 2 to go at the moment. Kitchen seems to be working just fine with the food and stuff. However, the sticks are a situation. We've got some sticks going now, but sticks are definitely a situation, especially in this desert biome. So I think it's almost better to take that stove and turn it into an electric stove so we're not reusing that resource anymore, the sticks on that. And then to boost the power supply big time, because desert seems wood is a difficult thing. Wood is a difficult situation. We've got wood right here. So these trees, hopefully these don't like rot away or anything. They should be fine, but I imagine we should probably chop them down and get those stored away and get Katina back on farming. Looks like our power poles are ready to go in. The defenses are working much nicer this time around, I have to say. Although I think these might work better if we get them out here aiming back towards the wall. We get a couple of these guys out here so they can shoot back this direction. So maybe extend this over a little bit this side and a little bit this side and put a turret here and a turret here so it can shoot this direction to hit anything that these guys then can't see or our people can't see, and then aim backwards onto that stuff and kill it. And again, Jack's like he's going to be heading off on an expedition here pretty quick, and we'll just keep rolling. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're a year and a half into the game. Oh, we're on year 2. 2 years, 1.5, year 2, day 12. So, yeah, we're into day just year 2 right at the moment. But there we are. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.